Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Look at who we have here. It is I, me, and Irene. Haven't done any of the solar raid thingies, I need to double check. I've been forgetting about solar raid, so I need assault champion that's science, mystic, or skill. Let's do this real quick. Let us do this real quick. Edit the team. Tags. Assault. Science, mystic, or skill, I believe. Who could be quite fun for this? Sentinel? Try out. Invading our day. I do my best. I do my best. I'll try Sentinel. We need the dot boost or crit crusher. Which one is the best one? Or siphon slider. Which one is the best one for Sentinel? Anybody know? Dot boost, I don't know. Crit crusher, doubt it. Browser. Ironheart, fair enough. But it's siphon slider? Is it siphon slider or dot boost? I think siphon slider? I don't even remember exactly what it does. Alright, let's see what happens. Stops. Linger. Hiding. Siphon slider. Reach debuff siphon. Active and defender auxiliary. Dodging a hit from the defender inflicts. Okay, so I just need to dodge some. Oh no, wait, this is the debuff siphon. Oh, also increase passive. Okay, cool. I could have used the Ironheart. Could have used the Ironheart, but this should be fine too, I think. But yeah, Ironheart kind of makes sense too. A lot. Actually, I'm thinking of taking my Ironheart to rank 4 for the next meta. I need join IQ as well, but I'll do that later. Bundle of basics, sure, why not? I'll do it too. Yeah, because I like Ironheart, and I use Ironheart a lot. I use Ironheart in IQ all the time and stuff. No, didn't ice then? Oh, poor baby, you. Cold wet, my old man. Back's killing me. Was it a romantic weekend getaway? It was absolutely phenomenal. It was great. Loved it. Want to go again. No, it was nice. It was nice. Alright, so. I know which abilities he has, but it could be better. It's not insignificant damage. Alright, I could have done this too. Well, that's true. Havoc's mediums do not make contact. Havoc's mediums do not make contact. Oh wait, shit. There was no attack. Ah, crap. Alright, fine. I'll do this on all. Science missing and skill. Okay, whatever. I'll wait for the new one and then do 2 in 1. Alrighty then. Did you enjoy -40 weather? We did not get -40 weather. We capped out at like -20 degrees Celsius. We capped out at -20, -22, I think was the max. We're gonna have a couple more nights like that at -20. The new one's gonna be cosmic? Shut up. Look at all this, and like that would be an issue. Yeah, those were some olden days. We got real lopper size. Nightmare walking. Well, what's up, Daisy Dazzlers? How are you doing? What time is it then? It is currently 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Pretty good for Monday? What's wrong with Mondays? The Dazzler Punk. Yeah. The Dazzler Punk event is coming today. Later today. Yeah, Guardian has that massive resistance. You do well. Work, boo. I know. Hey, I already started my other work as well. Holiday, long weekend, public holiday. Ooh, nice. Well, ain't that neat for you? Ain't that super neat for you? I like my job. Yeah, I actually don't mind my job either, so it's not like a big deal. And, you know, when it comes to YouTube stuff, weekends are kind of like the most boring time. Everything, you know, is happening on weekdays. So I like both. I like weekends and I do like weekdays as well. Public holiday in India today as well. Do you guys do anything else? He can do this quite well. Everybody's got some public holidays. That doesn't sound quite fair to me. That was nice. On January 26th, our constitution was finalized and made effective. Fair enough. Doesn't Latvia have many? It's a funny story. Like, we have more kind of like memorial days than celebration days because Latvian history is kind of fucked up. So we do have some, you know, holidays that are kind of like dubious and, you know, happy and to be celebrated. But most of our days of work are due to is like, in this day in history 50,000 Latvians were deported, in this day in history we got slaughtered, in this day in history we got, you know, it's kind of like a lot of that because Latvia does have quite fucked up history. So there is this kind of like, you know, national joke how, you know, US has a Statue of Liberty and we have a Monument of Freedom. You know, it's... But no, we do have some as well. Of course we do. I can't climb. Oh, poor you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel so sorry for you. Latvia sounds like a small version of Russia. Latvia is distinctively different from Russia, but there are a lot of similarities as well. We do not have the same temperament though as Russian people. And we definitely do not have same ambitions and stuff. For the most part, we just want to be left the fuck alone. That would be like one key distinctive difference. We want you guys and everybody else to leave us the fuck alone. Again, stream again later? Yes, I will, Scotty, when the new content comes out. Once we get to the desert thing, it's probably not gonna be crazy. Yeah, there's gonna be that new remember that stupid Fantastic Four browser game that we had? Where you had to kind of like ramp up your champs and whatnot. We're gonna have the next version of it. It's gonna be browser-based Guitar Hero. The incursions are alright, yeah. I don't mind them at all. Also, can confirm I'm way more calm than KT. In Latvia, Russians are generally considered to be much more temperamental and kind of like prone to anger and stuff. You are here, MCOC still? Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, I'll be honest. But hey. Demons are hiding down there. Nothing in particular. Okay then. Deal with our local ones. Well, we'll see if it is actually enjoyable. And as I said, I'm not garnering much faith in that. Actually, I think last time the rewards were kind of the best part of it. Because rewards, if I recall correctly, were quite decent. Yeah, you basically had to buy that pack unless, or you had to grind God knows how long. I think I ended up buying that pack because it was just getting fucking nasty. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Yeah, because without that pack, it was, first of all, it was quite tricky. Without that pack, and second of all, it was just so slow and tedious. So I caved in and I bought that pack basically. So it was like 10 or 15 bucks or something like that. Right, because we can't wait until we don't have to grind that thingy anymore. Yeah, I kind of agree with that one. You go Serpy. When you go Serpy, I'll give you Dark Phoenix. You go Shatra. Fine. I'll go Beyond. Maybe I should have thrown this one. Okay. I probably still lost. Most likely. But yeah, it is kind of ridiculous that it's taking them like what, 4 or 5 months now to make it so that we don't have to complete the regular difficulty. Oh. Okay. Obviously screwed up this fight bad. Obviously very, very, very poor fight. I hope he gets worse somehow. But I doubt it. Go in here. Oh, hit it. What are my thoughts on Mr. Negative? Used to love that character, but he's completely fallen off, basically. I like the way he looks. I used to like using him. Then the beginning of his downfall was kind of like the change in AI, when AI just, refused to run in at you when you were charging heavy attack for first time ever. Then we did find a way to play around with it, but that again caused more block damage. And with the change to the BG scoring system, Mr. Negative's playstyle, where you needed to parry quite a bit, it's kind of like he had similar shortcoming as Spot, let's say, and that ultimately caused him to kind of like be forgotten. I still think he's like a very good champion for specific situations, but when it comes to battlegrounds, there's like a very good reason why he fell off, and at the same time there are, other options you can use. I liked him, but he just is one of those, just one of those champions that the game kind of left behind, for the most part. That's what I think. That is what I think. Well, look on the bright side, at least now. You have 6200 Black Panther Silver. Maybe on Shang-Chi, but again, we'll see how big of an issue he is. I think that's going to determine a lot of these things. Undress. Morning. Ah, shit. I think I'm kind of cooked in the draft here. And riggedy riggedy. I hate that Mantis not dashing in. It's not dashing in. Okay, and Chels silently, we all do, buddy. We all do. I just hope he gets whacked with something in the block there. Go on, get whacked nicely. Probably gonna win on health there. Only 400 points, but still. No, for Mantis? No. I have completely stopped using her up until like the last few metas, but I'm not whale like you, buddy. Can't rank for everybody. Took one parry. And what was I? Almost. DK Live? You on the clip moment? That is true.
Hey there, jackass! I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
That is true. And now, though, there's no, like, easy way for me to win this. Unless he makes a mistake on a shitty answer, yeah. There's no way for me to win this, is what I mean to say. Nice to see you again. Well, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, I definitely fucked up. Do not how heavy that was. You need focus. You need coffee? I do need coffee. But I mean, it wasn't gonna go my way either way, this fine. Are you aware? I am aware of it now, DK Life. Yes, I wasn't aware of it before. Kindly read last. I did! Ability got changed basically. Alright. Next meta is less nuki. Kind of. Most champions in next meta will be less nuki. Yeah, I know. The thing that's still kind of unclear to me is, do you get the benefit for the special attack that you use to enter the eradicate protocol, or the next one after it got activated. So that's like the key difference there. But yeah, it's not good that Kabam did it. But yeah, Gene DPX if opponent's bleeding, obviously. Nico Kush will destroy. Like, honestly, like, from my part, first of all, it's kind of like the way it came to light, I guess. Second of all, I'm kind of tired of being like fucking angry at Kabam. I really am. Like, don't take this in whichever way you would take it, you know, wrongly, but I'm just tired of all the fuck ups and everything else. I really, really am, and it is bugging me. You don't need to ban DPX. Because the thing with DPX, he's kind of going to be barely worth running, to be honest. Like, because he's going to be crazy when he works, right? But the next meta, he's not really going to do all that well against majority of the defenders. I'm reading has more than one counter next meta. Yeah, I generally also don't think that... Like, again, this entire Hulkling and Valkyrie situation, the way I gathered is that they tested Hulkling and Valkyrie like in, I don't know, September or whenever, and then they did a change in October and never bothered to check on Hulkling and Valkyrie again. I think it's often much more that they are just shit at what they do. So wait. True, nice. I mean, like, again, I really don't want to be the guy making excuses for them. They should be better, they should know better, and there's, I think, a very, very bad culture there. Final few days of Kate, for now, yeah. They seem to just have no process at all, or accountability, or anything of the sort. No, ko je tako da res? No, ten deslog?
At which he won 14 gold medals.
Daniela? One second, guys. But here we go. Let's play. Kate. I mean, Kate's a little piece of magic on this earth. Stop jesting, Alex. Max, Oh, the dick. Go for the win. Well, that was the plan, thank you. Cool, then. Ah, shit. Really did not want to see that Kate there. Okay. Zemo has been doing quite respectable in this matter. So he saved his Kate Bishop for this. Alright. The Zemo clip is from Motherboard Dance that will be copyrighted? Yeah. Stop him. Good morning to you. Oh, fuck you. That one tiny little beam thingy could ruin this. Do you think you'll make a video covering the Invading situation eventually? Oh, we don't have a punk clip either, do we? Oh. Like, how do you fuck up 3 of the most? I make no promises, DK Life. I'll leave it at that. Punk isn't used as much. That's true. I mean, in this meta I use him a lot. I might use him in next meta as well. This week is Alliance Coliseum, right? Or no? By the way. Is Alliance Coliseum today? Oh, it's next week. Or, I guess next week. The Immortal. Okay. Should be, but isn't. I did say it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I did forget that he bans mystics. But thank you for reminding me. Anyone want to swap places here? Why? What's wrong with your place? I'm sure a lot of people would love to swap places. It's a little bit of too warm for you. Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. Now unclench your cheeks. Oh, fuck off. Don't be a baby. I prefer hot or cold weather every day. I don't know. I don't mind a bit of cold. I grew up like with 4 proper seasons. Like we had autumn, we had spring, we had summer, and I kind of like it like that. Maybe a bit less of the cold. A bit shorter one would be nice. No, okay.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, well, Daniel. Here in Russia, it's -40. It's the coldest in the world. I hear in some places of Russia, I saw some like insane snowfall. In like one of the cities. Yeah, I'll eat that. Yeah, I think it was Yakutsk. And that's what always happens if he doesn't throw low ones. Yeah, I figured I'll lose this one. Yakutsk. Guy on full gamble and dragon got too close. Didn't I? Well, I mean, it happens. What can you do? Oh, why people stay in Yakutsk? Because Yakutsk on average is a much wealthier city than most in the area. Because, like, you know, the average living standards in Russia, outside of like Moscow and St. Petersburg and some of the bigger cities, isn't like that great, really. And Yakutsk, I believe they do have quite significant mining operation going on there, and a lot of people do work in mines and places like that. And I believe, I could be wrong, I'm not pretending, because I have seen some videos and like stuff as well, and they could be wrong, but I believe basically the component of why people still live in Yakutsk is money. Because they can kind of like earn significantly more than in most other places in kind of like outskirts of Russia. Does that kind of check out? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was about as well as you can do this. But I get a connection issue, of course I do. Lucky one spell, yeah, I did get lucky. I guess it is. I screwed up bad. Whoopsie. Should not have done this. This was a bad fight, but good enough. Solvark counter next meta. There's quite a few, like Yondu and Werewolf will also destroy Solvark. For example. I'm getting a bit of a headache. What's on my thumb? Nothing. I was born like this. Didn't you know? I'm 2% black. It means I can say the N in the N word. Yeah, the brain. Mr. Yelena, play Yelena clip for me.
First question. Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe I hold the distinction of...
My house now, bitch!
How do you master if I'm watching one? How am I supposed to know? I think he's got my number in this one. I was gonna say, it's like, does he really want to risk it with the other? Yeah, but I think he's got my number here. Oh, fuck off. No, this is awful fine. Okay. Is Super Skull called something? Can somebody tell me? Is Super Skull called something? Anybody? What is the play here though? Kate or Mantis? What would be faster? Yeah, what is the play here? Kate or Mantis? Dark Phoenix, Lipio? That is true.
Meg, either you hate your dad or you leave this house. Wait, I can't hit you. You're a girl.
Huh.
at which he won 14 gold medals.
Five times 33 seconds. 5 times 34. Actually, my loading speed won. Actually, my loading speed won. Oh god. Stop him. Ah. Had to get these kids together. Fair enough. Fair enough. I actually need to finish up soon as well to tend to my daily duties. This one needs feeding, and then I need him to start his homework, so he has quite a lot of homework today, and he's got boxing practice then. User. It's increasing. Encasing the trash cans. Yeah, so. Why? You're barking at the wrong tree to get sympathy for that, Slinger. How cold is it in Latvia? It's not super cold today. Today's a warmer day. Colder yesterday, and it's gonna be cold again in a few days. It's only like minus 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, we're gonna have minus 18, minus 20, minus 21 degrees. Yeah, I love that look. When the tree branches are kind of like covered with it, always looks neat. But yeah, it's only like minus 10 today. But it looks like we're getting minus 21 on the weekend. One would almost think it would get cold. I'd say let it get. Try to snipe and give you easy. That's a lie. You tried to snipe me and take my points away. Don't you freaking lie. Okay, I think I out-drafted him. Spiral, what? Spiral's gonna be good for next meta. Is she going to go worth it in general? I don't even know. Actually, yeah, but this is one of our warmer days recently. This is let's go out on a walk kind of day. Come on. Bish? Like, there's not... What am I supposed to do against AIs like this? Takes me like a minute to get to my level 2 because she wouldn't throw her specials. And that's literally what cost me. Really not bad on. Yeah, windy, it gets significantly worse immediately. Kind of screwed. Game sound 0? Yes. Ah! Lost. Ah. Yeah, fair enough. This is definitely a very, very bad fight. Well, as long as you had fun, buddy. Congratulations on your first stream, the Kingpin. Is that the wrong deck? Yeah, I still outdrafted me there, Michiel. Well played. Ugh. Yeah, Osman was in stream a while back. He already said that he tried to snipe me. Osman goes to the well? Absolutely. Couldn't wait until Wednesday to get his rhino. Was in such a big hurry. Osman's beating up on Smickers. Well. I should have done something very differently. Dude. Uh-oh. So this doesn't really work. Should have packed a yondu for this. Okay, fuck. Okay, yeah, I definitely lost this one. Stupid sentinel. I mean, I'm dead anyways. But nope. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just go and die quietly in the corner. He nuked that for sure. I really did underestimate Sentinel and defense in this meta. Should have went with Yondu, but then I should have went with Yondu regardless. Should have just went with Yondu. Tried to be clever. Okay. Valkyrie can do things much faster than get pulled. Okay. Fuck. I am cooked because I can't dex for shit. That single. I am definitely cooked. That one incinerate 50% of my health. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, that's it. Wanna go special review dust? I should've. Passive with 0 spells. Yep. Anyways, I do need to go now. Tend to my duties. I will be back for when the new Dance Dance Revolution is back online. So we're gonna play some Guitar Hero together. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye.